Fast 50. That's of all the groups that are participating in this challenge, the first 50 that get 50 donors get an extra bonus prize. So we're going to try for that prize. And if you've been following our posts, we're going to have Zoltar, and we're going to have tricks, and we're going to have a lot of fun with our dogs. So you get to see a lot of our dogs today and tomorrow. We're going to do a lot of events. We're going to have a breakfast tomorrow morning. We're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. Sliming later on today. So please tune in. Right now we're going to stop our video because we, volunteers here, want to all do our donations right at 12 o'clock so we can get that 50. But you can give throughout the 24 hours. If you can't do it now, that's fine. If you want to give now and you want to give later, that's fine. You can give 12 times if you want to. We don't care. But any donation up to $100 is matched by the Patterson Foundation. So thank you so much to the Patterson Foundation. And we got a lot of wind, so we might have a little fixing to do it today. Anyway, so go. Please tune in today to our videos. Please share them. Spread the word so we could. This is a very, very important fundraiser for us, and we'll talk about throughout the day today what our goals are and what we want to do with the funds that we raise today and tomorrow. So thank you for tuning in, and we will get back soon.
Okay, and just so you guys know, these ladies are not crazy. They're dressed up. They're trying to make as much as they can out of this short period of time that they've got to raise these funds, because all the donations of $100 or less are being matched between noon today on April the 9th, Tuesday, and Wednesday, April the 10th at noon. So if you have it, $5 turns into 10. $1 turns into two, guys. So I appreciate you so much for taking time. And these women do so much for these animals, and it's not for the women. It's for these babies. I love these babies. I miss them so much. I miss working with rescue so much. So I'm trying to do my part and just get the word out for them. So if you do anything at all, you can share this video. If you can't make a donation, that's fine. Share the giving link. Make sure that you donate through that giving link, though, and not directly on the website, because that giving link is the one that's going to match the donations, because it's through the giving, oh, what's it called? The gifting something, or it's an organization that helps nonprofits. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to be posting stuff randomly all today. Please, if you don't want to watch them, that's fine. You can skip them. Please don't unsubscribe. This is just for a one-day thing that I'm trying to support the animals. I appreciate your time, and God bless. Hi everyone, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I'm trying something out here. I'm doing a different style of recording. Wanted to let you guys know about Canine Castaways Incorporated. They're based out of Arcadia, Florida, which is it's like center, it's below Orlando. They're a huge organization. Well, they're not really that huge. They just have a ton of volunteers, and they pull dogs from shelters, kill shelters, and they save their lives. And many of them come in and need a lot of medical stuff. And they take the time to make sure that these dogs are appropriately taken care of. I can't say enough good things about them, y'all. They're wonderful, wonderful people. The woman who runs it, she the things that she does, she leaves before she goes to work in the morning. She goes to the shelter and does what she needs to do with the dogs that aren't in her home. She's got a ton of them in her home, but she goes over to the shelter and she does that. And then at lunchtime, she comes and she checks on the dogs and does whatever she has to do there. And then every time when she gets home from work, she goes, first thing she does is go to the shelter before she goes home. And she takes care of all the dogs, and she spends most of the night at the shelter before she goes home to her poor husband, who is wonderful too because he helps with everything. And then all of her vacation time, I don't think since I've known her, I think the only time she's ever taken off for herself was when they had like an emergency in the family or something. It's always for the animals. So the giving challenge that they're doing in 2024 basically matches all donations. And that's the only reason that I'm bringing this to you guys today, is because between noon today and noon Wednesday, April the 10th, all donations that are made will be matched through the giving partners. So I'm going to attach the link so that you guys use that link. I'm not going to attach their website or their Facebook page or anything, because I don't want you to be confused on which link to use to make the donation. But once you get in here into the giving partners page, you'll be able to scroll down and get the different links to their Facebook and whatnot. Their website also is on here. So, excuse me, so you can go directly to it as well. But this is the link that's going to be they're going to use to match the donations. And so I thought, hey, I'm going to donate too. So let me do that right now. Why isn't it coming up? There it is. All right. Oh, wow. They've already got 61 donors. That's amazing. All right. I can do 50. And again, if you can't do anything, don't worry about it. I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to stop here because I've got to do my payment information. But if you can't do anything, don't worry about it. There's other ways that you can support. Their Facebook page right now, I don't know who this lady is. This is one of their volunteers. On their Facebook page, which is under Canine Castaways Incorporated. And look for this little logo because many states, I think there's several Canine Castaways rescue groups with that name. So you want to go to the one that's got the little logo with the little, it's got a little doggy on a little ship right there. See it? And they use a lot of green and blues in their stuff. And then you can watch the videos. Oh, look. Let's see
The
here.
first group of dogs, and they all want to see the photographer, so that's funny. Okay, so we have our first group out here. I'll ask Melissa to help me
Look at
introduce
the tails.
the big brown one.
Oh,
It's our cutting brown one is.
So this is Ginger, who you just saw.
And then
Lulu is right here.
look how happy they are.
This is the puppy.
this is Darla.
Sweet Darla.
That's Darla.
Zulu.
That's
Okay, so I just want to say something. Do you see how happy these dogs are? This is the difference between dogs that are in a shelter versus dogs that are in a foster home and being taken care of by humans that are like, well, not that people at the shelters aren't humans, they are. They just can they have way more than they can handle. This is where these are organizations that have, a foster parent might only have one at the least two, 5 dogs that they're fostering for the organization. They don't have to foster that many, but some of them fall in love and do. Some of them have their own dogs and the foster dogs. But do you see how happy these dogs are? They're in a wonderful environment. Let me see if Facebook's gonna Facebook can bite my butt because I don't care. Yeah, they do a lot of Chihuahuas.
Skittles. Yappy is that's Oscar. Oscar's Yappy one. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is just try to give him some treats. Oscar's got a big mouth. We're gonna give him some treats. We're gonna make him put snow cones, and we're gonna hopefully make him do a couple of tricks here. We're gonna find a trick. Oh, look at this. We're gonna try to find.
Look at
Zulu's very good. She is very much a circus dog.
Yeah, there's a lot of circus dogs out here right now. All of our posts that we're going to do today will have the link for the donations. So remember, everything up to $100 is matched by the Patterson Foundation. Thank you very much, Patterson Foundation. However, you can donate whatever amount you would like. Whatever amount you would like, but the donation link will be on all of our posts. It's something like Canine Castaways giving challenge, something. But anyway, we'll make sure that you know. A couple people have gone to the wrong link, but it'll be on all our new posts here today. So the plan here today, after this first group is out here, we'll get another group out and we'll have them do some other things. We have a Zoltar fortune teller, and we've got a truck that we're going to try to, with a little train that we're going to try to ride dogs around on. We got a little pool over here, little ramps to try to do tricks. Anyway,
Look at the little thing.
You enjoy the day. We're just going to do a whole ton of short videos. See if we have any Pavlov dogs.
What are they doing? They've got those little things they're giving them the treats with.
He's trying to figure it out. He's the only one. He knows there's something in there. He just can't figure out how to get into it.
If you have any
Aww.
questions about any of these dogs out here, just post them on the video that you're watching. And
Yeah, they're all available
we'll
for
try to get
adoption,
back
you
to
guys.
As soon as we can. We're going to be pretty busy
These little
today, but
beauties.
we'll do the best we can to answer all the questions within the next couple days. They're all ready to be adopted. All need to find they're real homes. Again, if you have any questions, just let us know. But all these guys out here, as you can see, they all get along.
The other thing too is when you rescue a dog from a rescue organization, well, when you adopt from a rescue organization, you are rescuing a dog. Uh, but you're part of that rescue process. But you're getting not just a dog that comes out of a shelter that has no history. You're going to receive from that foster parent any kind of information that they have on the dog, and many times that's going to help so much with the process, because you're talking about, can this pet be trusted with cats? Can this pet be trusted with children? I mean, every household is different. Can this pet be around other dogs? So there's all these little things that you're going to find out from the foster mom and dad that you wouldn't find out just getting a dog from a shelter, or paying way too much for an overbred dog that's going to have humongous medical problems at a young age. These are Guys, these are dogs that some of them are mutts and some of them are full bred. I have seen some beautiful full bred animals come through rescue, and it blows my mind the people that give them up. Sometimes people that just aren't true dog lovers end up with a dog and they can't do anything else with it. Sometimes people get an animal and they pass away, or someone in the family passes away. We used to get all the time, dogs will be put up for adoption, or brought to our rescue organization because they were allergic, or someone in their family was allergic. The other thing we got a lot was, oh well, my wife's pregnant, we're gonna have a baby, we don't think it's a good idea to have a dog in the house. So, which I think is dumb, but to each their own. It's your kid, not mine. But so the dogs, they come to you already happy, and if there are any problems, any training problems, you're told about the cons with this dog, with the dogs as well. And you spend time with the dog. And this rescue organization right here, they're not going to let anybody just come in and take a dog. They're going to go to your home and do what they call a home visit prior to approving your adoption. So one of their volunteers actually meets you at your home, and they just kind of sit with you, talk about, your current pets, your situation. They check your yard, because you might have a dog. We might have a dog that we know. I say we because I used to work with them. You got a dog that you knows has energy and it needs a ton of exercise. Well, I'm not going to put that dog in a home that doesn't have a gated backyard where it can run around, or a parent that's going to go jogging with it every day, or a parent that's going to take it to the dog park every day and spend time with it. So that's not a good fit. And the rescue organizations help you find dogs that, yeah, you can fall in love with a dog, or the look of a dog, or the personality of a dog, but they're also going to teach you about the different traits of different breeds and how it fits with your family, because not every dog is the perfect fit. And so many people just, it's not that they just don't know. Just because they don't think about it that far. Another thing too, if you're one of those people that has nowhere to leave your fortune after you're gone. I know this sounds morbid, but if you have a life insurance policy and you have no family members to leave it to, consider leaving your life insurance, or your estate, whatever it could be, to an organization like this. That if you're an animal lover, that an organization like this is considered. So many times you'll hear people say, well, I left it to this or I left it to that, and some of them are charity organizations, but these little small rescue groups that struggle so hard, with help and with funds, they never get considered. So again, the only reason I'm showing this through my YouTube channel is because I believe in this group, because I've worked with them. I absolutely love the lady who runs the organization. She's an amazing woman. I called her Wonder Woman because she works so flippin' hard. Oh, they're giving them ice.
What's the flavor?
Is that Lori? I think that's Lori behind there.
Very special flavor.
Very special flavor. It's a secret. Is it a secret recipe?
It's a very secret Canine Castaway recipe.
Ooh,
Let's
okay,
see what
let's see
everybody
if anybody
thinks.
likes
Who
it.
wants to start? Zulu?
Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Aww.
All right. We maybe need to have more than one.
It's ice.
Skittles wants to try?
Y'all gotta get him a bunch of cups.
Zulu, you are pushy.
I'm sorry the quality of the video is so bad. That's me, guys. I have horrible internet here.
Dodge is still working on now he's interested in the snow cone, I guess.
Skittles? Lulu's gonna take it all.
Yeah.
So you guys, these are high energy dogs, obviously, even though some of them are Chihuahuas.
She does not love food and everything that has to do with food. And this is her sister Zulu right next to her. They're both puppies, about 8 months old now, maybe 9 months old.
Yeah, we need to get these guys.
They've got lots of energy.
There are lots of energy. We just need to find them the right home. They've been with us for a little bit. We need to get them
Looking
a
for
home.
somebody to have fun with.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Canine Carnival for Canine Castaways. We're going to do our first little event out here with our first group of dogs, and they all want to see the photographer, so that's funny. Okay, so we have our first group out here. I'll ask Melissa to help me introduce the big brown one.
It's our
Plain brown one is,
So this is Ginger, who you just saw.
and then
Lulu is right here.
this is
just a puppy.
Darla.
Sweet Darla.
That's Darla.
Zulu.
That's Dodge, the little brown and white Chihuahua.
Over here is Dodge, the little guy. And this is Skittles.
That's Skittles. Yappy is
Oscar.
that's Oscar.
Oscar.
Oscar's Yappy one.
Can you sit,
Okay.
Oscar?
So the first thing we're gonna do is just try to give him some treats. Oscar's got a big mouth. We're gonna give him some treats. We're gonna make him put snow cones, and we're gonna hopefully make him do a couple of tricks here.
We can get somebody to do this.
Find a trick.
Do it.
Whoa, look at this. They're gonna try to find treats.
Zulu's very good. She is very much a circus dog.
Yeah, there's a lot of circus dogs out here right now. All of our posts that we're going to do today will have the link for the donations. So remember, everything up to $100 is matched by the Patterson Foundation. Thank you very much, Patterson Foundation. However, you can donate whatever amount you would like. Whatever amount you would like, but the donation link will be on all of our posts. It's something like Canine Castaways giving challenge, something. But anyway, we'll make sure that you know. A couple people have gone to the wrong link, but it'll be on all our new posts here today. So the plan here today, after this first group is out here, we'll get another group out and we'll have them do some other things. We have a Zoltar fortune teller, and we've got a truck that we're going to try to, with a little train that we're going to try to ride dogs around on. We got a little pool over here, little ramps to try to do tricks. Anyway, we're just going to hope that you enjoy the day. We're just going to do a whole ton of short videos. See if we have any Pavlov dogs over here.
Skittles is trying to get the puzzle open. He's trying to figure it out. He's the only one. He knows there's something in there. He just can't figure out how to get into it.
If you have any questions about any of these dogs out here, just post them on the video that you're watching, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. We're going to be pretty busy today, but we'll do the best we can to answer all the questions within the next couple days. They're all ready to be adopted. All need to find their real homes. Again, if you have any questions, just let us know. But all these guys out here, as you can see, they all get along with each other, all friendly. We're going to have our first snow cone. We have our first snow cone make over here.
Oh.
We'll see what's the flavor in these?
We have a very special flavor.
Very special flavor. It's a secret. Is it a secret recipe?
It's a very secret Canine Castaway recipe.
Ooh,
Let's
okay,
see what
let's see
everybody
if anybody
thinks.
likes
Who
it.
wants to start? Zulu?
Oh.
Oh, yes. We might have a fight over it. Let's
Yeah,
see.
right. We maybe need to have more than one at once.
Skittles wants to try? No? Lulu, you are pushy.
If we get another one out here, we'll
Very
have
pushy.
two. But
Ginger wants to try.
Dodge is still working on now he's interested in the snow cone, I
Try
guess.
Skittles? Lulu's gonna take it all.
Yeah. Definitely.
Lulu is not food motivated at all. She does not love food and everything that has to do with food. And this is her sister Zulu right next to her. They're They're both puppies about 8 months old now, maybe 9 months old.
Yeah, we need to get these guys.
They've got lots of energy.
They're lots of energy. We just need to find them the right home. They've been with us for a little bit. We need to get them
Looking for
home.
somebody to have fun with.
Yeah, for sure. They
Lulu
are.
and Zula. Or if you want to do agility, they would easily be good.
Ice.
or if you would love snow cones.
It's a little bit warmer than we would like out here today, so we're not going to have dogs out for a real long time.
Here, Dutch, you want to try?
But hopefully we'll get.
No, you've already had.
Hopefully we'll get everybody that we have, or most dogs that we have, featured for you, so you can see lots of dogs today. Again, we have lots of events. We're going to have Slime the Vet Pets. We're going to have a little pajama party tonight, a little pizza party, a little movie night, all those fun things.
Lulu.
So again, we're hoping you'll tune in.
Hey, the good news is it also has ashwagandha and all sorts of other stuff in it, so maybe it will help her.
Hey. We don't
No?
need any disagreements
Ginger
out
says
here.
no, I'm not on.
Everybody knows.
Darla, you want to try it? Come here, Darla. Come here, Darla.
It doesn't like
Come here, Darla.
No?
I thought my other ones would be better. I don't know if it doesn't do it.
This is Darla. This is Darla. Here, I don't need my microphone because it doesn't work anyway. This is Darla and Spice. Spice, if you're watching from dog camp today, my dogs are at camp. How would you like? I know Pumpkin, you'd be okay with, but Spice, what do you think about Darla? Huh? What do you think? I think she's pretty cute, Spice.
Is Spice watching?
Spice might be watching, yeah. So I'd have to get Spice and Pumpkin approval, but I don't know. I'm really getting kind of attached to little Darla here. She's a sweetheart. She's a very sweet dog. We're hoping that she'll find a home, even if it's not with my Pumpkin and Spice. But she's a sweetheart. She's just, as you can see, she likes to be carried around. She's not interested in this.
No? Nobody wants her?
No,
I know what we're doing.
I don't want that.
Here.
Oh,
There we go. Ice cubes and...
Hey.
Stop!
Dodger. Stop it.
Dodge, that will get you put in timeout.
Yes, you're going to put in timeout, Dodger.
Dodge.
Dodge does?
That's it.
Him and only him can have the ice cube that I put in the water bowl. He wanted to bite me when I tried.
Seeing a little grumpy.
How long have we been out?
All dogs are spayed and neutered prior to being adopted out.
Dodger.
They've got a full vet exam. They're up to date on all their vaccines.
Sign off.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to put this little group back in. It is warm out here today, a little bit warmer than we had hoped. So we're going to put this group back in and be back with you guys in, a little bit for our next group of dogs and maybe some different things. Maybe we'll do some tricks and stuff with them. Okay? So watch for our next video. Thanks. See ya.
Thanks. He ended up getting it out.
Big shout out to Kim Rinaldi and all my peeps in Florida that are still doing this. I love you guys so much. And I almost want to cry. I miss y'all so much. Hey Laura. Hey Lori. It's good to see all you guys. Hey Barb. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Y'all be good. And I'm going to try to do as much as I can to get the word out for you guys on this giving challenge this week, okay? I love y'all.